What's going on, everybody? I am that driving guy, and my office gets me where I'm going. If this is your first time, go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell, and hit all. That way you're notified every time I drop a video. And don't forget to hit up the description box for some essentials that can help you along the way as you're out there dashing. All right, so this video is about whether or not DoorDash is worth it for 2022. Some of you may be thinking about starting DoorDash this year, and maybe even thinking about doing it full time. I've been doing Dash for close to 2 years now. I have a few thousand completed deliveries and pretty high ratings. So I'm just going to give my view on whether or not it's going to be worth it for you. So first off, I want to say that if you're planning on having DoorDash as your only source of income, then it's not going to work. I would not suggest you doing DoorDash if it's your only source of income. If you are planning to sign up with DoorDash and work it as a job, then it's definitely not going to be worth it for you, because there are a lot of variables with doing this. And if you have to pay all of your bills, with living expenses probably being the most for a lot of people, and then your car expense is going to be double. That means more oil changes more often, tires, and many other things that you may have to worry about with your car, including gas. So having to keep up with that and your bills, it's very difficult. I'm not saying that it's impossible, but it's going to be very difficult, and it wouldn't be worth it, in my opinion, to have it as your only source of income, and definitely not to work it as a job. So with DoorDash, you can make as much money as you choose to. You can make as much money in a day, in a week, or in a month, right? But the more money you make, the more you're going to have to spend. So you can make $1,000 or $2,000 every single week, but you have to remember you have to deduct taxes, and gas, and then of course any type of unexpected repairs that you may have to make, plus your bills on top of that. It's going to be a lot, and it's going to be hard to sustain that for a long period of time. So in those cases, it's definitely not going to be worth it. Now, with that being said, I do believe that DoorDash is excellent and great. It has definitely been good to me if you go into it with a plan. If you set goals for yourself, then it definitely is going to be worth it for you. If you are in a multiple income household, then DoorDash is 100% great as an income to provide to the household. It's really good for that. Myself, I'm all for people investing in themselves. So if you're going to use DoorDash as a way to invest in yourself, then 100% it is definitely going to be worth it, as long as you're going to invest in yourself. If you're using it as a multiple stream of income, then it is definitely going to be worth it. There are a lot of good things about DoorDash. The fact that you're your own boss is the biggest lure to me. You don't have to answer to anyone. You make your own schedule. You work it. It's your business. So that's the best part of it to me. It gives me a peace of mind to have that type of freedom. And DoorDash also is opening up so many different programs to different markets, If you like to have cash on hand, you have cash on delivery orders that you can receive. If grocery shopping is your thing, you have grocery orders that you can accept. So there are so many different things that they're opening up. But like I said, my thing is sometimes you have to look past DoorDash. You want to look beyond DoorDash and really invest in yourself. I have a video. DoorDash teamed up with the National Urban League, and they have a program where Dashers are able to take online classes to learn financial literacy. This is something, and it's free for Dashers. It is only in select markets. You could check out the video and find out more about that. But these are things to give you an opportunity to look beyond DoorDash. Like I said, it's great. I truly, highly would recommend it. And I definitely think that it is worth it if you go into it with the right mindset. You go into it with the plan and you use it to invest in yourself. It's great, like I said, for so many different reasons. But you know, that's my take on it. That's how I feel about DoorDash. It's definitely work. You understand? It's a hustle, and you have to be able to hustle it. You have to learn how to select the right types of orders, and you can check the videos out for that the video that I have for that as well. You have to learn your areas. You want to do some type of research before you get started into this, because like I said, there are a lot of variables that could come into play that can throw everything off if you're just relying solely on DoorDash for your income. You could have a lot of frustrating days, and it can bring a lot of disappointment. So hopefully that information will kind of help anyone who's thinking about getting into DoorDash. It'll kind of help you make up your mind and decide what's going to be the best thing for you and your family. But as always, I appreciate y'all. And until next time, I'm a holler.